Good morning, everyone. I'm making a very short video today, right before I walk my dogs. I just wanted to make a quick comment about the passing of President Jimmy Carter, who finally went on to his great reward yesterday at age 100. Jimmy Carter is the first president I remember. He was elected when I was 4 years old. But at that time, I was living in England because my dad was stationed there as a base engineer at Mildenhall Air Force Base. And so I was oblivious, actually, to the existence of the United States, let alone the President of the United States. When we moved back to the U.S. in 1978, I was about 6 years old. And I do remember Carter being in office at that time. And in fact, lived in Fairfax County, Virginia, which is a suburb of D.C. So I do remember going to the Washington Monument in the White House. And I believe, in fact, I know that that's when Jimmy Carter was our president. And I don't remember much about him as a leader. I do remember hearing a lot about the Iran hostage crisis because that was all over the news at the time. And I remember many people, veterans especially, talking about how they didn't like him because of his policies regarding the military. And of course now I know about the whole oil crisis back then and how there were issues with inflation and people gas rationing and all of that. Seems kind of quaint and maybe a little bit familiar today, even as I'm sitting here in Germany. But what I do know about Jimmy Carter is after he left office, he went on to be a completely normal, very Christian, exemplary person who helped so many people, real people, with everything from building homes to prayers for them, to teaching Sunday school, to just being an excellent example of a family man and husband, father, leader, Christian. And I have nothing but great respect for Jimmy Carter. I'm not sorry that he passed away because he was 100 and everybody does eventually have to die. I think the timing of his death was probably the last great service that he did for the people of the United States. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I've already written about it in my blog today. I will not be speaking about it in this video. But I'm sure you can imagine why I feel the way I do. Today, I just want to say that Jimmy Carter was one of those people that's the kind of president that I think we should have. And I just think of his passing as finally escaping every worry and every pain and every trial that he went through in his life. And I picture him, even though I'm not the greatest Christian myself, I do picture him reuniting with his beloved Rosalynn in heaven, in a heavenly paradise together. And God bless them both. That's all I want to say. Hope you all have a great December 30th.